Hey everybody, welcome to Skulldron's Room. This is kind of a test. The title even supposed to be talking about the end game collapse. So this is kind of, I am just testing out the waters here. This is not, I might just do a quick gameplay, but just wanted to give you guys, this is kind of, I'm just giving you guys kind of a heads up of what was going on with my internet. Now, I know I'm not in the Skulldron's Realm shirt, although I'm kind of in my scrubs for work, so I'm going to be going to work in a little bit. But I wanted to give you guys an update. Basically, what happened was my internet decided to go crazy and crash out. And the modem wasn't working, none of it was working properly. We had technicians come here and 3 times. We finally today have. They've all been great. They all did their best. Spectrum, the people that they have work in the field are great people. Um, Finally had like a guy and his supervisor come in. They saw the problem, they fixed it. Boom! It's hopefully it stays steady. They replaced the modem. They did everything. So we are in a hopefully in a much better scenario. I am using this as a test bed, actually, to see how well the game holds up. Um, there's a lot of things tonight I'm going to be doing. One, there is going to be the end game content. The As you can see, Dead by Daylight's end game collapse. So I'm going to talk about that because really quick, I want to get this out of the way, but give you guys an update of what was happening with the stream. All right, so here we are. We're going to talk about the Dead by Daylight end game collapse, and I'm still trying to figure it out exactly what it is, and trying to get a kind of a clue of what exactly. I'm guessing it's made for people not to stay long in the game and just jerk around and all that, like play around in the, I guess in the like in the basement or just hang around and annoy the killer, the player who plays the killer. But I don't think they addressed the other side of it. It's basically a lot of the killer related stuff. Like it's for the killer. I think they didn't address other issues that should have been. All they did was say, "Okay, we got to get you out of you. You did the generators. You did everything. Get out." Okay, so let's go through this and see what happens. There's the nice logo.
The endgame collapse is a new phase that pushes all lingering survivors to escape before being claimed by the entity, which draws the trial to a brutal close.
Oh,
Players can activate the endgame phase in 2 ways: by opening a powered-up exit gate or by closing the hatch. Both the killer and survivor can open the exit gates.
okay. Um. So, if I understand it correctly, the killer wanting to end the game or the match can unlock the unlock the gate. He can unlock the gate once all the generators are done. So it sets up this collapse where all the survivors are at danger. But there's 2 exits. So when he opens one, it activates so they can open the other one as well. So the killer now can open the gates for you if he wants to end the game. Now, doesn't mean that this is actually going to end the game. Well, it does mean because it collapses. But if the killer chooses not to open the game can continue. I guess this eliminates like the farming that a lot of people have been doing. But I don't know. Now the killer can camp out at one location, or he could just open the gate and for us. It eliminates. I think that's kind of stupid because it eliminates the, you know, us opening it up. You know, that's another fear because you're switching the gate down to open it, and the killers can come and stop you from opening it. Now it's like, go ahead, kid, go open it. I don't give a shit. I, I, I don't see a reason for that except, again, just to end the game. Let's continue. Let's see what goes.
Only the killer can close the hatch. A 3-minute countdown will start as soon as the endgame phase is activated.
So
The progression bar will appear on the screen to indicate how much time remains.
okay,
The countdown's pace will be altered by the state of the survivors. The progression will go slower when a survivor is hooked or put into a dying state.
okay. So the way I understand, okay, now it's cool that the killer can close the hatch. Okay, that's okay. I can. That just adds to a little bit of the thing. If the killer closes the hatch, you're basically screwed. So you're gonna have to work on generators. It's my understanding to open up the gate if you're the last person in there. Again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is basically my understanding there. Now, if a player gets hurt once this timer starts for the in-game collapse, um, it slows down, or if a person's on the hook, so it gives you time to go rescue that person, which is okay. It's cool. So here is the killer. You finish the generators. You run to go unlock the gate. A killer can run to a gate, open it, and start this collapse. So he could stay there at the gate and wait for us, or we can go open another gate, or he can go out and still hunt us down and slow us down so we can't get out of the gate. So, which is already done anyway. So if a person gets hurt, that means the timer slows down and we have time to go either rescue that person and try to heal them. So let's continue.
Each time the countdown is depleted by a quarter, survivors will receive audio and visual cues of the impending collapse. When
Ouch.
time runs out, any survivor remaining, even those hiding in lockers, will fall into the clutches of the entity.
That's cool.
Count as regular sacrifices for the killer.
Oh, so the killer gets this
When only
point.
one survivor remains, the hatch will spawn and open, no matter how many generators
Okay.
are repaired.
So that
Once the endgame phase is activated, all generators will be blocked by the entity. Tensions will run high as the survivors race against the clock to save their friends from the entity, while evading the killer.
right.
In the end, all will collapse.
Okay. So, basically the understanding is once all generators are done, the killer can run and open the gate. We can open the gate. Starts a count. If the killer opens the gate, it starts a countdown. The end game collapse begins. You have a certain time limit to get everybody out to the exit. The killer can close the hatches or the hatch, so you can't escape there. Then you'll have to go out there. If you're the last one in there, I guess the hatch automatically opens. I don't know if the killer can close it. But then if the killer closes it, then you have to resort to exiting out. Or the hatch stays open and the generators are blocked, so now you have to escape. So you have one way to escape, which I don't like that because there are times I've seen killers camp a hatch and I can't get to it. So I just run and start doing generators and trying to finish them off the power gates. That usually brings the killer away from the hatch and you can run back. But, so they're limiting the survivors, I'm guessing, from this. So, we'll see where that goes. As far as I can tell, it sounds like a good idea. It seems like a great idea to do. to end games, because there are times games, and usually when I leave the gate, I don't care. I end the game unless there's friends in there and I want to spectate. But I'm guessing there are people that just hang around and just blow up the killer, waste of time there. Now, it didn't address a couple of things. First of all, they didn't address that the killer's camping or tunneling hooks once you're hooked. There's killers that stand right there and look at you. And they're right in front of where you've been hooked. Doesn't give time for anybody to help. You're basically stuck. A killer can do that too. So they didn't address that. You know, I believe you lose blood points, but that should be a penalty for the killer, and the killer should be like frozen in place. Who? Who? Hell, Grim Masudi. I want to check this out. Oh, so yes, I do that already. So that's the scenario. That's what we're looking at. Personally, me, I kind of like that scenario. Meg. Um. So that's again another scenario that is kind of cool, I guess. You know, but they, like I said, they didn't address the killer issues. I've seen killer players who are the killer who just camp, and they camp and they camp and they don't give a person a chance to leave. So that is no good for the players half. Again, that's just me. I say if the killer should lose all his points. What the fuck? The killer should lose all his points, and the game should end. And he leaves with no points whatsoever. Kind of deters them from, doing that crap. Because, like I said, there are times when I've seen players just do that for the hell of it. So, we're going to see how that plans out. Oh, God. Look at his jerk. Look at him. Look at him. What, Jimmy Hart from the old 80s wrestling? Okay. There's my MILF. I'm not crazy about I'm not too crazy about the mags and all that. I do like the outfit though. It's kind of like Tomb Raider-ish. Not enough for me to buy it, so. Ooh, Jake look very good. Wait for it to unlock. There we go. Jake look very good. I shouldn't do that. People are gonna hate me. But so okay, when did she become like a ninja? Wrong person to have this outfit. I'm not saying because of anything. I'm just saying. I like the hair though. Okay, but I'm just saying. Shouldn't that be a Nia thing? Not a Nia thing, but a Fen Ming thing. I don't know. I digress. But yeah, like I said, it's the end game collapse. like I say, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked, and that I believe that there's stuff that needs to be really taken care of before, you know, I don't know, before doing anything else. Deal with the killers camping or tunneling the spot, and then we're good. Then I don't have a problem. Then I do not have a problem. Fix the other issues where um, that are involved. So I don't know. Like I said, I am very picky. I don't like people camping. And there's been tons of, you guys see my videos, my streams where it has happened, where people have, tunneled or camped. I'm old school. I say camp. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate the like. Um, where, whoops, where we will, where that becomes a big issue. So I'm hoping they do address that. Like I said, right now I know that they talk about, um, they do talk about how they did deduct points. I think it needs to be more than that. Personally, it needs to be dealt with. And I'm that type of person that says, yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's get some Dead by Daylight, because I am testing out the stream. Want to make sure that these guys did the job. Great guys from Spectrum. I give them props because they came 3 times. They tried to fix the problem. They did their best to fix it. Now finally, Supervised came. They fixed the wiring outside. There's a wire goes from outside to inside here, right above me, and it goes upstairs to the modem. And the modem said, "I'm gonna get Ethernet cables." So all that in itself, in a nutshell, I will be doing, So, there we go. Okay, well, had a hiccup on the system. Had a hiccup in the system, and it seems to be back again. I don't know what happened. I am gonna have to get Ethernet cables today. I'm gonna pick some up, and I'm gonna take care of this issue. Because tonight I am gonna do Little Nightmares. So that's going to be a thing I am going to do. Normally I will share the stream here, but whoa, I forgot all about this. But I can see I'm going to have hiccups from the Wi-Fi. Because, let me see, where is it? Oh, what is that over there? Yes. I thought I saw someone. It's Bing Bong Boy. Thank God I didn't go in that direction. Oh, fucking fine. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why am I running? I'm not actually playing. I'm just testing. I'm just testing the game. Like I said, we had a glitch on the Wi-Fi. I am going to get Ethernet cables. I was talking earlier in my other stream about the end game collapse. Seems good, but at the same time, the end game collapse seems good for the killer, and ends the matches fast, which I can understand that. People want to end the game quickly and move on to other games. Um, yeah, he took out his frustrations on me. Alright, well. See, now, usually at the end of the game, I'm not going to spectate. If it's randos, I'm not going to spectate. I'm just going to get out. So that the end game collapse, it's just another, just bullshit, in my opinion. They could have done something better. Because, like I said, it doesn't affect me. I don't care for the end game collapse. Like I said, all it does is just get people to end the game quicker. Alright, so I'm not going to really dwell on this because I only have an hour to go to work and I want to check on some other stuff. Again, the ping is great. I got to get some other stuff. So I'm going to be really working tonight on getting these streams set. So I will be doing Little Nightmares tonight, and then we'll see where we'll then see where we lead to. Again, it's kind of the scenario. My internet was working and it crashed a couple times and it was getting bad. So the Wi-Fi was a big issue. So I'm gonna hardwire everything and we should be good then. I'm thinking about 2 more cables coming down, one for the second PC, one for the Xbox. So we're gonna see what happens there. But again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Then I'm just giving you guys an update. Hopefully the internet works, and again, we'll see when the hardware works out. With that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow on my channels. It's been very rough. It's been a very rough time. I mean, I try to bring as much content to you folks as possible. You know, like I said, like, subscribe, and follow. I appreciate it. It just shows that you guys really appreciate the product I'm trying to bring out to you. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I will see you tonight for Little Nightmares.